So this flat Earth theory, and after I give you I know maybe a little hard for you to explain because this is strictly audio, but maybe just keep it short and simple and talk about how that letter number 8 shaped thing is the smoking gun behind why you believe the flat Earth theory is true. And then after you give your quick take on this, I'm going to outline some of the things that would suggest no, you got to be wrong here, Santos and everybody else. There's some contradictions here that would suggest the round Earth theory is true. So could you please give your quick take on why you have decided to subscribe to this radical new idea?
My pleasure. The Earth has always been flat in all of the cosmologies. The worldly wise of this indoctrinated Jesuit-run world in all of our institutions. No, gravity and the globe are the two most satanic teachings and psyopses of all time, and I'm going to debunk it and deflate it once and for all. It's hocus pocus. The Earth is a plane. The ball concept has been around for a long time. It has been an argument for many, many years, and mostly it has come about from misunderstanding of the cosmologies. A lot of people point to Pythagoras as the founder of the ball. Pythagoras would never teach such a ridiculous thing. The reason they turned it into a globe is to make a false idol and to delude us into thinking that up is not up and down is not down. So we're all over the place. Upside down people flying around 1,000 miles an hour. Hocus pocus. Keep your comb in your back pockets, guys, while you're upside down in Australia with the butterflies flying by. Yeah, well, I mean, this is why I'm here now explaining the true model. It's geocentric, it's not heliocentric. Whereas now I'm defaulting to true science. It's transcendental science. And gravity, it's a joke. It's not even a theory, they call it a theory. And we're 93 million miles away from the sun. That's 67,000 miles an hour. Woo! Just as an intelligent person will see by their eye that we live on a flat Earth. Basically, the people who are ballers are basically that type who go along and vaccinate their children and, harm their own children to their own detriment. Look how happy they are. They're not. They're not happy. They're miserable. They're miserable. And you've travelled 186 million miles through the heavens, and Polaris is still there. Yeah, I mean, I can go on. I mean, I'll just make these ballers look like lunatics, like they've lost their marbles. They're insane, and they worship demons. This ball globe gravity demonic teaching is the worship of demons. From kindergarten to tertiary education, that globe is there. They haven't proved it, they've got no evidence of it. And yet they tell you that you're spinning around at 1,000 miles an hour. It's ridiculous. It truly is. Santa Claus ain't coming to town, and the Santa ball ain't coming to reality. It's no ball. It is a fine Earth, but short is no ball English. And then, of course, you've got these smart pilots who think they're living on a globe. You can go higher than a mountain. You can go higher than a mountain and you won't see any curvature. What you will see for 360 degrees around you is a flat horizon ramping up to your eye level, and you're in a jumbo jet 45,000 above the flat Earth. That shows that there is no curvature because it makes a perfect circle around you. Flat, no curvature, and we're dying because of this. Look around. Look what the ball's doing to people. It's demon worship, and demons are self-serving. Why should we give them any more of our energy? And so the self-serving ones, the first thing they must do is delude you, and they create the biggest lie possible. And as for the planets, they're not planets, they're stars, because the first question people ask is, well, what about we see round planets? No, we don't. Because that's not Pluto. Why do you think they've inscribed a Walt Disney cartoon of Pluto on the CGI images of Pluto that they give you? Because they're telling you you're a bunch of idiots and you're swine eaters and you're deluded to think that we live in such a stupid, ridiculous concept. How can that be? It's preposterous. Then all of you bowlers. Oh my God. A lot of us are very smart, but believing in the ball really, really pollutes the intelligence. We should honour our intelligence and think for ourselves and think things through. And so, all of this pseudoscience is designed to keep us sick and in debt. And all that birth certificate legal name is to keep us enslaved and to not know who we are. Anything that any of these ballers can throw at me, I'll cut them to shreds. They sound like morons, really.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew.
Thank you very much, brother. Take care. Bye-bye.